rainy night is waiting for us in Benidorm town. It is past 9 in the evening, and this is the reality that we can see right now. The sudden rainstorm hit our region out of the blue, which we've showed you in the evening video, but the rain didn't end there. Eventually did come to Benidorm town slightly later on, and a lot of people here are actually sheltering with the umbrellas in the nearby businesses anywhere they can to try to escape from the rain. Others do not seem to care and just continue their path, continue walking and exploring as nothing happens. Even though it is raining, it's not a pouring rain as per se, although you can hear it and you can see it. Obviously now it starts to rain slightly more. However, it is still pleasant to be outside. It is not cold at all. We are almost by the British street, and today we'll try and show you how the night begins and how the nightlife ends here at 6 in the morning. But we've seen it already. You will be shocked on how the skies are looking like right now. This is gorgeous. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is this giant cloud with rain right above us, and there in front it is sunny and the sun is setting down at the same time. Incredible views. Mariano's cafe, takeaway place to eat, fast food place, depends how you want to call it, you name it, it is here, quite busy with people. The Piccadilly packed terrace and on the inside as well. Obviously it's been raining, so people are sheltering in the nearby terraces, waiting for the time to pass, or simply just enjoying their time as nothing ever happened. People are having a good time. Ooh, look at that. Some stag Hindus, or probably just some birthday celebrations maybe, still are happening even though it's August month. Technically and usually these types of party groups usually are coming all months, spring, beginning of summer, but not in the peak season. And this year, for the first time, we've seen groups literally all summer season up until now, which is technically already August month. It is 1st of August right now. Look at how busy it is. Taxi drivers non-stop bringing people down, picking them up, bringing them down, coming back. A lot of work for the taxi drivers nowadays. Ooh, people waiting by the hotel for the rain to stop. Honestly, it looks like it is stopping slowly but surely. So probably very soon the rain will be over. No floods, no giant rainstorms, but there is thunder. There is this giant cloud, orange cloud right there in front. But that is because the sunshine is shining on it and it's setting down. This is why you see such a strange but gorgeous at the same time view right here, almost at night, on the British street. We are, look at this, there's quite a bit of water here. This area floods the first whenever it is raining. Even if it's a little bit of rain, here is where a lot of water usually stays. But when the floods are here, this is the first one to flood officially. This is even more gorgeous. Oh, wow. Tell me this is not beautiful. This looks very nice. And this giant cloud is just right there, hanging over Benidorm. Incredible. Quite a bit of people here. Rain didn't scare tourists away. There's quite a bit of them here. Rain slows down and stopped almost, which is great. People are heading outside back again, and you can see that here by the Morgan Tavern it is packed up. By the way, if you see that the phone is moving a little bit, we try our best, but it is without the stabilizer, simply because, well, it is not safe to go with it and people might take it, and it is easier if you film it with another type of camera, but it doesn't have a good stabilizer due to the fact that safety reasons. Safety first of all. This is how it should be. Plenty of people by the hotel. There's some entertainment. There's some live music that can be heard from here even. People coming back with the taxis. People going outside, just enjoying, and it's a nice place to be. It is lovely here outside, and it is surprisingly, it is not hot, but at the same time, it does feel very, very humid. The air itself, the rain didn't help with the heat.
Hey, my friends, always welcome to you in Waldeck, and keep like and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much, because it's also showing you Benidorm. Take care.
Thank you.
By now, probably we know almost all the people who are here as public relations, who are here as lifeguards, who are here as like security, not lifeguards, security, by now, because we frequent the area quite a lot, especially lately these last few months. And it is great to see the faces that you know already, and it's just nice to walk around. They know you, you know them, and it's all safe and nice. Western Saloon absolutely packed with people today. There's some more celebrations out there. Look at that. On the inside, it is full on the outside too. But this is like a #1 touristic place to visit, so not surprised at all. Healthy nightlife place. Hotel California here nearby, also really, really busy. On the inside, quite a few people, but mostly on the outside, more stags or Hindus, maybe, or maybe not, maybe just a coincidence. Plenty of people at the Crown, and even more at the Insomnia, which is one of the most popular nightclubs right now to go here in the area. And many people actually visited. There's some nice music, there's some nice shows too, which is a mix of DJ sessions and some live music, like drums, for example. Uncle Ped's on the other side of the British Street. When the night starts to set down slightly more, it's not raining any longer, but here we can see it's slightly empty, probably because it's an open air terrace. People just went elsewhere where the terrace is covered, and the same is happening with the Riviera Beach. But how does the night actually end on the British Street? This is the atmosphere at 6 in the morning on the British Street. Quite busy still, honestly. On the outside, the sun starts to show up just the tiniest bit somewhere out there on the horizon, but here it is still pitch dark. There are some people, brave ones, that have their transfers probably towards the airport. The Insomnia is closed already. Some people are still cleaning after finishing up the night. Others are heading back to their hotels after a long night of partying and loud music. Here is where we have to be really, really careful, because all this area, all this side, and you see there's even National Police here. Look at that. All this area, which is controlling obviously all of it, all this area is the place where the loving thieves actually are. And you see police cars stopping there just the tiniest bit and slowing down, because that's where they are usually located. Right on this crossroad is where you can technically see them every single night if you are here. So be really, really careful if you walk by yourself down the British Street. This is not the best place to go whatsoever on your own, especially if you've had quite a lot of drinks. Many workers here have finished their shifts. All this, as you can see, there's still some cars here parked, but that's mostly for people who work here in the area. You start seeing the loving thieves. Usually they always wear black-ish outfits, always sportswear, so that they could run sports shoes, sports leggings, black t-shirts. That's like the typical uniform of these ladies. And it's quite easy. Oh, seagulls. It is quite easy to spot them. And we just did. Look at that. Perfect shot. Look at this.
Te vas a hacer famosa, Viola. Viola. Ven.
Look at that. We're saying you're gonna be famous. Look here. And automatically when they see the camera, they just run away, like in a laughing way, but they know. Obviously, all people here know already. They've seen us for a while, and people know. And this is a good way of actually showing what is going on, more or less what they're wearing, to prevent tourists from actually hitting the trap. Because, well, they're looking solo travelers, they're looking people who are walking on their own. And those who say, where are the thieves? You won't see like thieves just literally walking with an information billboard on top of their head saying, I'm a thief. That's not going to be happening. But those of us who are locals, those of us who know, try to help others to prevent the unpleasant situations. We are right next to the railway right now. Railway is closed already. They're about to shut down. Probably they're cleaning up just the tiniest bit maybe. And here there are still some places that are open, such as the Beachcomber. There's the Hippodrome, the Square Dance Club. There's plenty of places here that are still open and quite busy, honestly, even though it is 6:30 in the morning by now. Wow. Back to the Red Lion. This is where things start to get slightly quieter. There's no more girls anywhere to be seen. Surprise, surprise, because they know people are here and people will see what is going on. So they don't risk probably showing around. Only seagulls are here to eat whatever leftovers are left after a wild night on the British street. Thank you for accompanying us today.